Welcome back to our channel on the journey to divine happiness. In our previous video, we discussed how comparisons and being selfish are not the keys to true happiness. We also talked about how the absence of sadness is not a true indicator of happiness. Today, we will explore the fourth reason that may be hindering our happiness. So, stay tuned to discover why we cannot be happy if... Once upon a time, there was a wealthy merchant who had everything his heart desired. He had a beautiful home, expensive cars, and a wardrobe full of designer clothes. Despite his wealth, the merchant was not happy. He always wanted more and felt like something was missing in his life. One day, the merchant decided to seek the advice of a wise sage who lived in a nearby village. He traveled to the village and found the sage sitting under a tree, deep in thought. The merchant asked the sage how he could find true happiness. The sage replied, "The key to happiness is the reduction of desires. The more you want, the less satisfied you will be. To be truly happy, you must learn to be content with what you have." The merchant was skeptical. He had always believed that his happiness came from acquiring more wealth and possessions. But the sage's words stayed with him, and he began to reflect on his life. As he thought about his desires, the merchant realized that he was always looking for more. He was never satisfied with what he had, and always wanted something new. This realization made him feel empty and unfulfilled. One day, while traveling through a poor village, the merchant saw a beggar sitting by the side of the road. The beggar was holding a small box, which he refused to open. The merchant was curious and asked the beggar what was inside the box. The beggar replied, "Gold coins." The merchant was surprised. He couldn't understand why the beggar wouldn't open the box and use the coins to improve his life. Days passed, and the merchant couldn't stop thinking about the beggar and the box of gold coins. Finally, he returned to the village and found the beggar. He offered to buy the box from the beggar for a large sum of money. The beggar agreed, and the merchant eagerly opened the box. To his surprise, there were no gold coins inside. Instead, there was a note that read, "See within yourself. The key to happiness is not in what you have, but in what you are." The merchant was stunned. He finally understood the sage's words. He realized that true happiness came from within, and that the more he focused on external desires, the less happy he would be. From that day on, the merchant lived a simple life, focusing on what he had rather than what he wanted. And he found true happiness and contentment in his newfound perspective. Thank you for joining us on our journey to discover the key to true happiness. We hope you enjoyed this video and gained some valuable insights. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on this topic and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Let's spread the happiness by sharing this video with your friends and family. Remember, the key to happiness lies within us, and it's up to us to embrace it. See you in the next video.